Hello, everyone. Oh no. No! Guys, Luke is about to disappear. Press F for respect. Ah, fuck. 1 minute. I just saw a spider on my wall. Be right back. Alright, crisis averted. Oh boy, what a great way to start the stream. My apologies. I have the windows open because it's so hot. So, yeah. I like spiders as well. Not in my flat. In my parents' home in Greece, we just let them be because they fucking destroy every other pest like mosquitoes and flies. But no, I don't want them in my flat. Thank you. But yeah, how are you guys? I mean, penning over in front of the camera. Only fans that know. Look, I don't have a cleavage or anything like that. Don't worry. But yeah, phone 1%. I'll be back. Yeah, no worries, Luke. Just plays. Yeah, exactly. Just like goodbye. But yeah, thank you all so much for. Oh yes, you're attracting the spiders. Actually, you're attracting the flies. But yeah, welcome. It's a start of a week where it's gonna be both exciting and fucking tiring for me. For those who don't know, I am I am literally the only cleaner for the place in my work because the other full-time cleaner is out for a holiday for this week, and all the venues are booked. So I am gonna be completely destroyed. I'm way far behind you. Don't worry, Cars, you will be able to catch up because I'm not gonna be playing the 007 game until finish Pokopia. And next week, I'm only streaming twice because I'm going to Greece for 4 days for a wedding. So because of that, you will be done with the game by the time I touch it again, Hurst. But yeah, I'm on holiday on Wednesday. Maybe. 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We will be We'll be playing it at the same pace. But yeah, so I am really excited for this week and also really mortified for this week. I'm extremely excited because of the streams. We're gonna be having a lot of fun with both Pokopia and also all the video game news that are going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is the state of play. I'm excited for that. On Friday we have Summer Games Fest. My thank you to everybody in advance for helping, for making the trailer and review playlist for Summer Games Fest. We won't need that. We won't need that for State of Play because they just put the whole fucking video on. So I'll just immediately put that on Wednesday. So yeah, we'll be having a lot of fun with that. And but I'm gonna be mortified because I'm gonna be worked to the bone this week. So fucking. I'm gonna be completely and utterly annihilated. I do have. Unfortunately, I have one friend from Greece who watches my streams quite he lurks. It's during because when my streams finish, he usually lurks during the very end because it's late at night for him. But yeah, I do have one Greek friend who watches my streams. Other than that, though, as I was saying, that's the plan. So my apologies if every stream, I will be streaming every day. Wow. Viking, he will pop up. I'm pretty sure he will pop up. Oh boy. the Michael Fassbender tactic, I see it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be very excited for for all the video game news and everything like that. But every stream, every sequential stream this week, I'm probably gonna be looking more and more tired. So my apologies in advance for that. But that is all. That is all for now. Let me see. It's Benkei Gaiden. I don't know what that is. It's a fucking like it's a it's an old Japanese game, but I have no idea what it is, Hars. I'm really sorry. But yeah, with that said, let's get into our Pokemon Pokopia stuff. It is a time because we're about to finish the. Oh, there he is. Hello, friendo. We're about to finish. Yeah, what? Like, look. It seems that you're getting Kami's place when it comes to the code system, Viking, which is impressive because you haven't that many. Many things about Japanese game. No. You said for the banger because I see you like all the dancing emotes, except if you found something banger another time, maybe the stream sequence. But yeah, so let's get into this. See what because as I said, I understand the song is from the game. Yeah, the song, like the song that we're hearing that was a banger hearts was from a Japanese game that I don't know. But yeah, so we'll be continuing today with this. We are very close at finishing. Oh, no doubles of Hearts. As I said just before, I'm not gonna be touching that game until we finish with Pokopia. And after we finish with Pokopia, we'll get back into 007. I just want to do a nice chunky stream of it because I was dying to trying out. As excellent game as it is, but I want to finish this first. You finish All of the Enders 1? Great! Now play the game it's actually the good one, which is All of the Enders 2. But yeah, last time, for those who were not here, we found some we did a lot of electrical infrastructure in this city, as you can see from all the power cables here. And we have some new Pokemon. Also, since the last time we played together, I did find a Garbodor and a Harimilla, I think it's called, the Sumo, the Sumo evolution guy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, there we go. Can you guys stop trying to explode on me? I don't know how I feel about exploding. Alright, you. There we go. Nice. But yeah, 007, that's what I was saying to you, Hars. You might have finished it. We won't see it for a while. Definitely for a couple of weeks. Please, someone add that to quote. Which one? To please don't explode on me? Ah, yes, absolutely. Oh, there he is. I will do that. Don't worry, Hars. Got you, brother. Oh, fuck. There we go. Toot toot! Why is Ariandos going toot toot? What? Do you pretend to be a car? What happened? I must say, take some nerve to enter my nest. I made your nest! Shut the fuck up! You're a brave one, aren't you? What does he think he is, a Japanese warrior of an ant? Oh, no need to fret. I'm not upset. On the contrary, I'm in a good mood. After all, I've just found the most wonderful home. I'm sure it will be dazzling once I decorate it with some of my sparkling string. God. It does look like, can we just admit the fact that the models for this game are really good? One more day at work and tomorrow. Work tomorrow. One more day. And then I'm guessing it's the honeymoon period, right? The holiday honeymoon period. Does game all about Pallet Town start? Does it count as one of the starters? Well, Thankfully, it's not only been like all of the starters, but yeah, I mean, why not, you know? I mean, they are on Earth. Technically, Pokemon is a different Earth, right? Have they ever named the planet that the Pokemon universe takes place on? Long leg Pokemon. Fucking, you could call it like an ant. It's fine. It's like I've seen Pokemon with longer legs than this. It spins strings not only from its rear, but also from its mouth. Oh boy, it can it can shit both ways. Great. It's hard to tell which end is which. You, all right. Whoever wrote this this Pokédex entry must have been like brick glasses wearing guy. What the fuck? Like, what do you mean it's hard to tell which is which? There is literally a head part and an abdomen part. Just like, who wrote this? It's like, fucking, like, just like the guy who probably saw this bug for the first time must be wearing like brick glasses or something. Their eyesight must have been horrible. Well, he litters. All right. But yeah, so we opened up the lights because somehow we're about to wake up a Snorlax using the lights, or we're trying to, but we couldn't manage to do it. And then we found an anemic Pikachu, and now we're gonna help the anemic Pikachu. But before all of that, we did start the construction of a Pokemon Center. So let's go do this. Farfetch'd? Yo! Sorry for the wait, Tito. The Beach Pokemon Center is done. Go take a look, yo. I'll be back, absolutely. Quacked, attacked, okay. Ariadne's talks so much shit that people can differentiate its ass from its mouth. Yeah. Okay, it was. Oh, look at that. Pete's Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, the Pokemon Center is fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come handy for you now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place started to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Nikito. It's a pain in the ass where every time Tangrowth I do something nice, it was like, I wish it brought humans though. It's like, fucking, thank you for undermining me all the hard work that I'm doing. God. What a needy bitch. I love how, with your accent, that sounded like you said that bitch fucking... No! Don't, come on now. Okay, I know, it's my accent, I get it, but come on. It's a Pokemon Center for bitches. Like, and I mean female dogs. That would be the breeding center, wouldn't it? Someone's journal number 2 has added to your human records. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we were near the water, Nikito got so nervous. Maybe because it can't swim? Oh, we need to learn how to swim as well. We need to find a Lapras. I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me! Moi! Po! Wait, what? Sorry. I only need to play first of March Testament for GBA and then ZOA, you know. That's ZOA all done. Yeah, there's only 3 games. And I never played the Game Boy Advance one, to be honest with you. It's just like Xeno, Zone of the Enders 2 is the really, really good one. I just hope Konami doesn't suddenly announce a new game and make me look stupid. I don't think so. Not for Zone of the Enders. It's not reverse psychology to come with a new game. Totally, yeah. Like, that's the thing. No, I don't think Zone of the Enders. I mean, they're already taking a lot of things with Silent Hill. They're already doing a lot, like, they're fucking doing a new Castlevania game. They're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. Hopefully we'll see more of the really good IPs from Konami coming up. But let's see what will happen, because Sega seems to be struggling a little bit with some of the projects that they want to do with the returning IP stuff. Let's see. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut. Only its face still looked like Dito. That's as always. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. Wait, did you not know how to swim either? Roll the clock. I would like the Pokemetal. I want it right. Why does it go? Why does it talk like this sometimes? All right. What kind of dirt do I have for you? Oh boy. Okay, why did it... Oh! Fuck me, honey is so good. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting that, but... There we go. Nice. Confirm. Trade. Yes. He loves trading stuff. Good to see, friend. Huh? Good to see. I think we're fully rested. But I'll rest one more time. How do you rest on this thing when you're not having a Pokeball anymore? Does he just like sing on lie down uncomfortably on all 6 sockets? You know, like how does that work? I think the second main issue is they announced it way too early. Shinobi had an unfortunate launch window. Well, Silk Song. Yeah, but I'm telling you this, I'm pretty sure it will be like this now because of, as you said, with Silk Song, right? But I have a suspicion that we're still gonna see, like, fun game, like, it will sell. Like Silk Song, I think that game will be selling anyway. Okay, we do have a problem. So, I need a Lapras. Because that will help me learn how to swim. Problem is that it's kinda hard to... Okay, let's cut everything. We're gonna relocate this. I think I want to relocate the tree as well. Yeah, you. There we go. So we're gonna like make a whole like ecosystem here. Yeah, and that's the other Pokemon I found as well. And that's it. You didn't miss a lot. Like I only played this game like one time outside of the stream last week because I was like didn't have the time as well. All right, you friend. Did Shinobi do well? I mean, I don't remember. I don't know how it did sales-wise. Critically, review-wise, it did very well. Follow me. Again, I need to remind you that one of the eggs is open on the top. So, isn't it like doing brain damage for one of the eggs if you take a sour like that? I might be overthinking it, obviously, but, you know, I'm just worried, that's all. Seeing like the, you know, it's just like having like your skull cracked open and then you go like, I'm just gonna have a sour. Maybe if I wash my brain, maybe if I wash my brain, it will be able to like help me like do stuff as well. All right, now time to do this. So yeah, it needs to be to the side. So we'll put. Let's see. Hopefully this will work. Oh, it doesn't work in that type of ground either. Oh, I'm gonna destroy myself. Found a trace of a Pokemon. What did we find? A beat set. What the fuck is that? Is that another like new one? I'm guessing. I might be. All right. Well, we have a bit of a problem. We need to find a way to make like a. This next to water, but on a green. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. One moment. Oh, we got a. Oh, we got the tundra fossil head. That's actually quite interesting because I think we have every part of the tundra fossils, which is really good. All right. Well, no, inlet. Okay. Oh! Alright, wait a minute. This might do it. I might be wrong, but... Let's see. Okay. Alright. So, hopefully when these things grow, the next time we do the stream on like Friday, or when I'm like... There we go. On my own. Like, on one of these days, we get it. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes though. Alright, so... Hello there, what's up? You're surprised I'm gonna call you Nikito from now on? Oh, he's getting comfortable with me. Yay! The Pokemon that reflects me the most is getting comfortable with me. AKA a pile of garbage. Gen 9, I think. Finally finished Kazan. Be the best Souls-like game you played. Man, that makes me want to play it. I hope at some point I can find the time to, like, actually dig in that game. But I'm not having that anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh! 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 New Pokemon! Oh, we're getting a rare. Oh, it's an Electivire! A abomination of nature. So for those who don't know, this is the evolution of Electabuzz, which was something that was created way after Gen 1. This was created in Gen 4, if I remember correctly, together with Magmortar. Oh damn, what an electrifyingly good spot! Just perfect for me if I do say so myself. Well, howdy. You live around these parts too? In that case, how about we really brighten up this place and make it even more fun? I'll help you as much as I can. Thank you. How long did it take you, Viking, to beat Kazan? A single Electivire can provide with enough electricity for all the buildings in a big city for a year. And what happens after a year? Does it die? I mean, that will like help a lot of the energy crisis. But yeah, what do you mean for a year? What does it die after that? Just need to rest for and recharge. Oh, it can cross as well and generate. We haven't used generate yet. All right, so yeah, we need to wake up this bad boy. Hello. Oh, it's you, Nikito. That's you sure startled me and popping up and talking out of the blue like that. Now, what is it? I would swear I thought you. I thought of something truly incredible. Ah, well. Oh, how can I help? If there is something you don't understand, go ahead to ask. How did you forget about something? Alright. Alright, time to help our... And like the Pikachu. Did you ask something? Yeah, I asked them, how long did it take you to beat Kazan? And how difficult did you find it? Like, compared to, like, again, either swords, like, if you play some... Or like Sekiro, probably, yeah, say, or Bloodborne or something like this, or Elden Ring. It gets laid off to avoid union. Haha! After they drill him, yeah. We cannot let the Magnemites do a union, or else they will become Magnetons, and then they're a complete different person. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten up things around here. But I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear. Whatever should I do? It certainly is a warning situation, but lamenting that, what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with sea cells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. What? A cell lamp. Okay. My, you're able to make a cell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Nikito can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single cell lamp? Once you make it, please. Okay. If you bring along a Pokemon that can generate electricity, they should be able to light up for us. I'm counting on you. Well, we have a lot of those, so... Yeah, fine. Let's go make it. If I'm able to make it, actually. What do I need? Sea glass fragment. Well, there is always some sea glass fragments here. So there they are. So we should be okay. Not metal or copper or anything for the wiring. Just a sea cell and like a sea glass. Interesting. How are we going to make the electricity power run through the lamp? It is an electric lamp after all. What sort of technology are these kids using for this? Also, why did the Pikachu know about how to make a cell lamp? About a cell lamp, sorry. Found that his PlayStation 2 Robot Wars game. Adding to the marathon list for nostalgia reasons. I mean, makes sense. You did like grow up with it. Hello, yeah? Yay, let's go! Come with me, friendo. It's time to light up a cave. Oh my god, what's up? Yo. Someone was coming down the same road as me earlier, so I stepped aside and gestured them to go ahead. And I noticed my paw was positioned in just the right place to make it look like I was holding a tree in the distance. I'm a comedy genius. Really? Out of... Okay, game. Alright. Sure, I guess. I like that they tell you, like, about this being a comedy genius. Difficult 6 out of 10. When you get the hang of the parry, it turns easy. And since I did 100% to get the best ending, it took me like... Oh my god! Does the best ending require you to do, like, a lot of side quests and stuff, I'm guessing? I hope it's not something that you can, like, miss in a playthrough and then you cannot, like, just do it ever. Alright, time to put a lamp. No, I don't. Okay, one moment. What if we put it here? No. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Oh, you do have Janet. I was like, why he's not doing anything? Okay, he did. You lived! Welcome back. He's alive! Are you still on your phone or are you using the PC now, Luke? He has returned from Luke the Grey to Luke the White on PC. And Luke the more powerful because of better graphics card and RAM. And better ventilation system. Welcome back, Luke. All of them, and I don't know if it is missable or not. Okay, probably. Were you doing it with a? Were you doing it with a guide then, Viking? More cardboard arrive. Oh, nice. Is it for more deck building or collection sake? You have my things, Nikki. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from a cell's lamp glow. Look at one. Somehow reminds me of my bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose... wait a minute, that doesn't mean that you have amnesia. If you remember your bygone days, that means you remember your past. I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have the Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity for an we have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do it over and over again would be quite a burden. Humans didn't need Pokemon to power up the machines. So how did you keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know? Something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we're to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? That contraption by the sea. Maybe the key. Please come with me. Alright. Also, why are you running on 2 legs? It would be very funny if this, like, Pikachu is kind of like how Ryan Reynolds was in Detective Pikachu, where he was a human. A human. What, do you mean, like... Game, I've already done this. Except if you mean that place down there. But if you mean the windmill, I've already done this. Uh-oh. We're gonna have like some interesting problems. This is it. We've already done this. This is the one. This large consumption is known as a windmill. How does it work? Both. Nice. One of which 40 pounds and was sent in a normal ass envelope and no top loader. Why? Come on, man. Who the fuck did this? I bought like a card that was like 5 pounds and it came in with a fucking top loader. It's just like, come on, dude. And at least get the fucking envelope that has like the hard cardboard on one place so it keeps its the fucking cheapskate. Don't buy from them again. I think you only watch purely because Craig Charles was the host at the time and I immediately recognized him. I need to, man, I've never seen Robot Wars, like full episodes of it, but I have seen clips and they always looked really fun. Just once or twice. Not hard to find the specific items. Okay, got it. Thank you for the info, Viking. And thank you for letting me know that there is a true ending because I'll probably go for it whenever I play the game. Came from Germany. How? Wait, no, I'm more in, like, obviously I'm amazed that it's not damaged. I've got a 4-pound order of cards. He came. Yeah, and those came with 2 top loaders. Yeah, and that order came from Germany. You're telling me that there was a German guy that did the most inefficient, like, basic ass way, like, post possible. That breaks conventions. Oh my god. What the hell? The clips do be hype. They are. There was like one I laughed so hard. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Timmy in shambles. It's just like, we have proof. We see why World War II went the way it went. To do load on the top, I don't know. But yeah, like I remember there was like a very funny edit of a Robot Wars clips, you know, where it was like the two, you know, like the two cars, robot cars essentially. One of them literally went behind the other one before before the other one managed to even move. Like super fast. It was really funny. Where they did like the Hokuto no Ken, it was like, you know, oh Cinderu, Nani, and then it flips the fucking car off. Really funny. This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to the other devices, the method eludes me sadly. You can literally see, I've made it, you fools! Cables! Fucking Cable! And I don't mean the Marvel character, I mean Cable! God, look above you, you fucking stupid idiots! Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity all along distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. Yeah, just like what all of these poles are. Cable to toggle confirmed? Come on, can you imagine? That would make Marvel 2 people like literally have a 3-month-long post-nut clarity, Viking. Since Cable for those who don't know, in Marvel 2, Cable was like one of the strongest characters in the game, and a beloved one as well. You're the best. I want to be condescending. You're the best, Professor. Ho ho ho! I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. He says, "Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill." Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Mikito? Isn't it very funny that the game is asking me to do something that I did anyway? I think I literally like broke the pace of it a bit. How do you call it in speedrunning? Where you're doing things in a different order, because it's faster, even though the game alludes you to another way. Sequence break. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, game. No, do it again. You're not supposed to figure it out on your own. Fucking Nintendo games, bruh. You're not supposed to figure it out on your own. We're gonna show you the tutorial even though you know about it. It's like taking that fucking, like, health and safety course every single fucking year. Yes, guys, we know. We work every day. Old school horror games. If no power lines appear, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Yeah. Guess I have a brain. Oh my god, I'm hidden behind the thick boy. Ha! Electricity floating into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. No, they were not. Don't you see? Oh my god. My heart is beating so fast. Oh my god, the Pikachu's having cardiac arrest. Quick! Get the defibrillator. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Nikito? A street light, right? That's exactly right, Nikito. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to the harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. God, these guys are blind. That's where you come in, Nikito. Why was such a long pause there? Are you going to try and do something naughty with that harbor streetlight when I'm not looking, you two? Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be bending the tether hooks. Right, fine. Have I made the street light? Not yet. Alright, let's go get it. Let's go make one. Even though I shouldn't need to, because we already have this town fucking being lit as hell. If I try to push more streetlights here, we'll start getting fucking power surges. Somebody who needs me. Hello, what's up? Game, if I wanted to, like, have any of the emotions I'm gonna have from work for the rest of the week, I wouldn't be playing Pokemon Pokopia. I'm here for escapism, not like despair. Jesus Christ. What do you think you are, Danganronpa? Jesus. Anyway, we need some glass. Ooh, and another hint. On the same place as the previous one. I wasn't expecting this. Hello. On a trace of a Pokemon. What's up? Oh, an Ira, a Noctowl, if I remember correctly, right? Oh, one. Thank you, Brando. Appreciate the help. Let's not carry him around like nothing. Although I got Elekid is such an adorable little thing. There we go. But yeah, what did you guys do on Sunday, since I didn't see you? Because for the most part, oh no. Why is there dot there? Because yesterday I went out with a friend of mine for a coffee because it was a nice sunny day. Except for when I went for a run because it fucking like rained for only like for 15 minutes, but it was like fucking heavy rain. So I went for a run, middle of the run fucking started raining. And I was like drenched. Work for 13 hours. Man, I don't know how you do it, but well done. Are you making other rooms? So I'd really love to build something like that together with everyone. I mean, why did it? Okay. Let's make a street light. There we go. Yes. New room starts in 20 days. The weekend is just mad busy. Oh, okay. So not only you have to make a new room, it's also busy because it's the summer as well. To be honest, I could see Cable being DLC. I wouldn't be surprised. Although unfortunately, Cable like in the the movies was only appeared in Deadpool 2. He was a really fun character in Deadpool 2. I do like Cable. And if Deadpool appears in the game, we don't know yet if he would. But if Deadpool does appear in... there we go. Let's put you here. There we go. You've done it! The harbor streetlight is up. Yes, well done indeed, Nikito. But yeah, if Deadpool is a character in Tokon, we don't know yet. I wouldn't be surprised. Deadpool is one of the most like famous characters of Marvel recently. I would easily see Cable being like him. But yeah, I do think if it would be a DLC. You're not wrong, Viking. I mean, I'm excited because we'll learn what some more new characters tomorrow, most probably on the State of Play. Packing for honeymoon. Oh my god, good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need to jump on that suitcase. Especially since, unfortunately for you, Harser, you need like a glorious amount of toilet paper. They wouldn't leave out Deadpool popularity. Oh no. Well, I mean, you know. Don't go too deep. Damn, I thought I'd get a Kami one. It's fine. Don't go too deep. And it will be alright. Where deep? I'll leave that to your imagination. For me, it's played or no deal. Nah, I'm not that. Honestly, the classic British game. So yeah. Nah, for me, I know that I've already pre-ordered it. I will be grinding it like as much as possible because I enjoyed the closed betas a lot. And it already looked like a fighting game that I'm like gonna have a lot of fun with, but we'll see how it is. Like at the very least, the main thing that I find enjoyable is that most of the fighters at the zone look to be fun gameplay wise. Yes, well done indeed, Nikito. Once you've connected utility pole to the windmill, you can add more poles and transfer electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Okay, Guts. I've already done that. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there is anything you don't understand along the way, you can always ask me. Have the utmost faith. Let's give it your all. Alright. I get it. I've already done that though. So... what now? I'm pretty sure we will be using this to power up our dear Pikachu. I have a suspicion. What do you mean how it will be played? Sorry. For me, I'm going to make a PSN account. It's not difficult to make one. You live in the UK, it's fine. But yeah, it's such a stupid fucking thing that Sony's like, no, you need to use our account for our games. It's like, motherfuckers, there is a third of the world that cannot play the games because of that stupid. Howie Mande. Okay. Sorry. I forgot the name because I only say Blade. Literally when I was playing Midnight Suns. Is that the voice, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, the pelican. Apologies. Okay, things have gotten brighter. Yes, they have. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends. Apparently, by the way, I was like listening to you know, like video game podcast and other stuff like that, and they were saying like the Blade movie has been a bit of it has been in a production hell. So I don't know what that means. Oh, how Howie Mandel is the Deal or No Deal presenter? Ah, you see, I didn't know that. I only know Noel Edmonds as the host. Probably because of like, you're a movie. Not yet, man. You never know. If I got a movie in 50 years from now, if I get a movie, well, actually, let's not say. US version is Howie. Yeah, we know Noel Edmonds here in the UK. And in Greece, there is another guy. It's a Greek guy. Themis, I think he's called. Who does the Deal or No Deal. Can you imagine him voicing the character though? Like Blade with a katana looking at you and being like, tell me, are you a vampire? Let me make a deal with you. God, I'm imagining that now though with like Weasley Snipes Blade in my mind. Can you go uphill with ice skates? Yeah, makes perfect sense. Different versions for regions of the show. Yeah, exactly. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Nikito. But we're still seeing no fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It's very close, let's be honest. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap him with electricity. Ugh, that seems a little harsh. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may just be what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, now that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. This Pikachu was a human before, wasn't he? Are we gonna get like a story twist where they use like Billy's device to put people in, to make people into Pokemons to survive the... Torchic, how the fuck are you going to help make electricity? You're a Torchic. You're a fire Pokemon. Hey, they don't listen. So you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help. And then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning lots and lots of stuff all at once. Oh my god, no, he wants to bring coal generators back. But the environment is already fucked up in this world. Why would you do that? How does that work? I don't really get it how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need to a big tough looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird looking machine like that, can you take me to it please? Maybe I can help you out. Yes. I know exactly which machine he means. Come with me. It's up there. It's a furnace. Oh no. Every child yearns for the mines, and the Torchic is a child, so of course he yearns for the coal mines. Free fuel, baby, coal Trumpy. Yeah, let's push past. Let's push back the midnight clock of apocalypse like a few more minutes, baby. Yes, Tiro, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell you just by looking at it. It's London Industry Revolution all over again. God. Torchic can make fire underwater to make steam and spin turbines. Pokemon are OP for electricity creations. Yeah, I mean, look, we literally got an Electivire. His Pokédex entry was like, one Electivire can supply enough power for the lights of a big city for a full year. Like, they don't even need to do anything like that. You can just literally grab a fucking Electivire, place it, and be like, all right, electricity. Don't worry, we'll make it sure that you're okay. Like, goddamn. But it looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it will work if you put something in to burn? Alright, Torchic, it's time to put you inside of it. Alright, let's burn some logs. Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works, but what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Diro. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect the utility poles to it to transmit electricity all over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable material. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Yeah, and also ruin the fucking ruin the fucking environment. Great. I feel so lucky. Why are you following me? We did it. My home's getting nicer and nicer. Alright. Alright, goodbye. There we go. Alright, let's go see the Pikachu now that we've done this. I'll hook up a Pikachu to the national grid for free energy. Fuck Pikachu life's expense. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I had a horrible... I'm really sorry for this. I had a horrible image in my head and now I need to share it. Like, we were saying about the Pokemon providing electricity, and I was thinking, you remember the old car electric chargers where they would use the... you probably... Some of you are too young to remember this, but old cars used to have cigarette lighters that you would push in, they would like heat up, and then they would use like the thing to heat up the cigarette. So those old electric lighters, they would be putting in like they would have like a thing that might be looking a little bit like a dildo into there in order to get the electricity. So probably that's what they used for that they would use for the Pokemon. Would be like, all right, now get steady. But not for not for lighters. My apologies. But it looks like a little bit like the hole that they would have for the cigarette lighters. Except they don't come with cigarette port standard. Oh, I see. But yeah, do you think that's the thing that they use to power up the thing with the Pokemon? And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? And if my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to electrical current. Well, I've already done that. Look here, this place indicates it should be able to store electricity. I already done that. Nothing. They leave it empty. Or they have a plastic cover. What do they put in the slot though? Well, I mean, harsher depending on what they want to power up. That says 12 volt. True. I see. So first we run electricity into the device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Nikito? Hook up with some utility poles? Exactly right. It's important to remember that Pokemon don't have human rights. They're not human! Look. Remember, those cigarette lighters were just coil. Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. So they were coils heated up with 12 volt. Probably the same current that passing from the other thing that is like a plug, but a car specific electric plug. There's no law against the Pokemon Batman. I don't know what's the Pokemon Batman, unfortunately. Oh, no. No. I just remembered. Look, I remembered. Don't say anything. For one moment in my life, I was like, yeah, I'm pure again. And then like, Batman? No. What are you doing? Stop, Joker. It's the fucking low party again. All right. Question for everybody. What would trigger you more at this kind of like the joke we just said for Batman and Joker with low punny? A guy who has on its wall as a wallpaper on his phone a fan art of low punny, or a guy who has a wallpaper on his phone a fan art of God of War? Car specific electric plug or Tesla specific car electric plug? I'll take the car specific one because the Tesla one might explode. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just temporarily charge, I would like you to use the utility poles. Connect this to a generator. Understood? Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Nikito. It sounds like Pikachu got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you can set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Nikita. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Yes. Vaporeon. Gardevoir is acceptable. I feel like Gardevoir is just some people's favorite Pokemon. That, yeah, you know what, look, that I agree. I like Gardevoir, for example. But then all this fucking shite happened with the fan art, and then I was like, I cannot say anymore that I like Gardevoir because everybody will point at me and say that I'm a creep. It's not Mudkip, so low punny to be honest, yeah. Vaporeon. Look, Nicole, I know what you mean with the Vaporeon. We all get it. That's how I know this guy is fucked beyond belief. But Lopunny is absolutely no man's favorite Pokemon unless they are a Gunner. Come on, there must be a child somewhere, look, that likes Lopunny for normal reasons. Combustion? I don't know, man. It has thick thighs and that's it. Nope. Okay, Luke has spoken. Okay, Luke, I hear you. Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let us test it out right away. Oh no. Why is he slowly going up on the device? Pikachu, are you okay? Is he charging up? Look, guys, he's charging up. Is everything okay? Charging complete. You don't look like you have... Well, he has some electricity in it, but he still look pale as fuck. What was that? I heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Thanks to Nikito, it seems the device was already linked to the sufficient electrical current. And as a result, I was able to charge my chicks with plenty of electricity. Oh, those electrical zapping chicks. People like fit and easy characters. Ah, Nicola, are you speaking from experience, my friend? Why are we giving children phones? Take them away. Oh boy! Oh, look! I know. Don't worry. I know. Found the eye. You think a child's lock screen will be a Pokemon and not some fucking brain rot? Oh, it's gonna be like a brain rot. 100%. My One Piece themed lock screen has just to be generic. Do you think Chernobyl happened in the Poke universe? If yes, which Pokemon did it? Well, like nuclear power aside, if it was a Pokemon, it would be either like a Mach. Oh my god. Oh, not probably. I don't think it would be a Lopunny. It would be a Pokemon with big hands doing the thing. Look. But yeah, straight to hell. And a kid as well. I don't know, man. We got me and my friend yesterday. Yeah, Hariyama, definitely. Easily, look. Like, speaking of kids with phones, right? Two youngsters tried to harass me and my friend because when we're like walking, because they were like, I don't know if you have gangs like that where you live, but there is like fucking kids like junior school and high school where they're like wearing all black and they're like on black bikes and they are like child gangs, yeah. And there was two of them on a bike, on a black bike, one of them literally wearing sunglasses and a balaclava, and the other one just being, and I shit you not, and it's not my first experience like seeing them. I've seen them once in a while, obviously, but it was the first time that I had one interaction with them, because the problem was it wasn't me. They were what was happening was like we were walking with my friend, and there was like, again, as I said, one older the older person was probably like high school, like, but I couldn't tell because they were wearing like a fucking, was it recently? It was yesterday. They were wearing like a balaclava and sunglasses, and then co-ride was a kid, guys, maximum age 12 years old, like max, probably even younger, and they were like taking a video on their phone of me and my friend, most probably my friend because they were black, and we didn't, like, obviously we didn't do anything or anything like that. We didn't fucking care, because this is the kind of a thing that they do for harassment, and we just don't care. We're just gonna continue. They're kids. But just so you know, it was like the kid with the phone, and I shit you not, that kid, again, max age 12, was fucking vaping. And I was like, wow. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not like the average when it comes to the UK youth, but it is quite a big chunk. Didn't we have a lot of that? You think they care? You think they care, man? To be frank, one of my friends from Manchester was explaining how some kid said, "I'm gonna go scatty if I don't get my vape." What a lie! Oh my god! But yeah, because we're talking about the brain rot and stuff. It's fucking stupid. And again, as I said, it wasn't me that they were probably taking a video of, because again, I was like, no, we were not doing anything. But I have a suspicion it was because like my friend, who like they were black, and I was like, dude, and that was happening right next to the university campus as well. I was like, why the fuck are you doing this? This is like so stupid. You know how we choose to have dogs and they can boot down? Just saying, people choose to have kids as well. Oh my god. Oh, one moment. My apologies. Imagine us seeing in monochrome in 2026. I just like the problem, right? Like, you will take that. But yeah, the problem is like, what's the like? Yeah, they harass people by filming them. Yeah, because they know it makes people uncomfortable. Viking, because they're like, you need to understand, like. They know they make people uncomfortable, and they want to get a reaction out of you, to get angry or anything like that. Literally, if they weren't underage, would you have RKO'd them? No, I wouldn't have done it. Why? Like, they want a reaction out of you. Just don't give them anything. I just scowled at them, and then we went on our way. And they tried and do you know what the funny thing is, Nicola? They tried so hard to get a reaction, like so hard. Like, they left. They made it. The little kid made 100% obvious that he was filming us. We didn't do anything. Then they left with the bike, and then they came back with the bike, like filming, and he said something, but we couldn't hear what they were saying because they were going away. They were like going away. But yeah, they were like, oh, we didn't get the reaction. Let's try again. I was like, motherfucker, you're not gonna get a reaction. Just go away. Like, I simply throw the fuckers out of moving vehicle. They were on a bike. I wouldn't get them anyway. And that makes me more uncomfortable, to be honest. Oh yeah, obviously. But they can't. Because here's the thing, Viking. If they pull out a knife, you can take a picture of them and then you can send it to the police. That is something that is known for. But taking a picture of them, of like filming you, that doesn't do anything. They know that. Nobody will like come and find them for like filming something. That's why they do it. I've once said, does your mom know you're a cunt, to a child? And he did not appreciate it. Oh, that's fine. I've said stuff like that as well. There is like stupid oh, Matthias, hello, Fredo. They're stupid, it's first years in university where they're driving on a car with the windows open, and they like open take the windows like roll the windows down as they're driving fast, and they find a person like on a walking on the pavement, and they will say something rude, that kind of stuff. Like, and I remember one of them, as I was walking on one of the main streets, like one guy rolled down the window on the passenger seat and gave me the middle finger, and I just told him like, yeah, your mother will appreciate that, as he was running away. The like scowl from like a naughty smile to anger, it was instantaneous, and they couldn't do anything because the car was already driving fast by. It was hilarious. If someone was in my face like, OMG, I'm recording you, I would be alright, matey. You're allowed to do this, Stop being weird about it. No. But they want you to get it. They want a reaction out of you, Harster. Don't give them the satisfaction. Because you would tell them that, and then they would just say something else, like to get an angry reaction from you and stuff like that. They're not there to be reasoned with. If those kids could be reasoned with, Harst, they wouldn't be in gangs like this. It's a shame. And the main way to get them out of this kind of behavior is to talk to them, but that's something that needs to happen to people that are close to them, not a stranger. So today was interesting for you. What happened, Matthias? We need a quote, all command, that outputs all the quotes. No, Nicola, we do not need that. We have like almost 1,000 of them. That would be outrageous. Were university students ever a dick to you? Oh, yeah. Like, not a lot, thankfully, but a couple of times. During job hours. No. During job hours, no. Viking. Absolutely not. I've had a couple of weird ones, but not rude ones, no. Oh, sorry, one moment. Oh, are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I can still generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. Oh boy. And now I have a very special move in my mind. One I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This is a particular move to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, oh God, you know the noise. Jesus Christ! This is like, I'm imagining like the Flashpunk video where like, you know the one where the guy is like looking at the monitor in the dark and his whole face becomes bright. That happened to me right now, like to my character right now after. It's a quack! 10% of the time uni students are fine. Yes, 10% of the time they're absolutely thundercunts. Yeah. Have I ever, guys, told you By the way, Matthias, you can tell us what's interesting. Don't worry, we're just sharing stories here. I think I've told you this story. First year of uni for me, and I was with a group of Greek friends of mine, and we were like just finished like a club night. It was 3 o'clock at night. We were going back home, and as we're exiting the club night, we were talking in Greek, and one Scottish guy, approached us. By the way, we were 5 Greek people. We were a big group. And one guy approached us and he looked at us and shouted at us with an angry voice, "Are you fucking French?" And we were like, "No, mate, we're Greek." And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm really sorry. I love you guys. Like, thank you. Like, sorry for the misunderstanding. Have a good night. And then he left. And I was like, but the thing is, like, forget everything, right? We were 5 people. He was the only one. If we said yes, what the fuck do you think would have happened? It's just like, you know what I mean, right? It's just like, Nick, God knows. Oh, he was very drunk, but like, I love 300. No, even it was just like so fun. He left and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, what the fuck was that? That was because no one in England dominated for many years. Come on now, Hart. You're telling me that you wouldn't get this reaction from someone from Manchester. Come on now. Who are you trying? He would have called eating surrender monkeys. Frog eating surrender frogs. Him. I fucking love Zeus. Yeah, exactly. I wish I could fuck like him. I love the homoerotic stories from Odyssey, which will be on the cinema pretty soon. Oh, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. The Pikachu. Phew. That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu. It's so bright. Thank you for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Alright. Pikachu can use Illuminate specialty to light up the whole town for you. I mean, God, everything is so sparkly. Maybe he was just desperate to find a friend's friend to tell you something. No, but the thing is, he looked so angry. Like Wolverine. Thank you. Harster knows. Look, we're British. We all hate the fun. Until someone tries to insult them because only we are allowed to insult. Yeah, exactly. It's like a family reunion. Like it's like a family reunion in the tavern where somebody like you all like berate each other, and then someone from the outside goes in. Can you stop being so fucking loud, you fucking idiot? And then you all turn around immediately when a common enemy appears. Oh! Is the Snorlax waking up? They should be close on waking up now. What can we do to provide the last puts? Food, right? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps. How could we possibly do more than we already have? What was that sound? Uh-oh. Is that another lid? Is it Rayquaza? Yeah. It probably is, isn't it? Come on. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Zapdos. Do you remember? Oh my god, no! It's, Raikou? It's Raikou! Hello, friend. Don't you fucking run away, by the way. Oh, it's me, the Snorlax, yeah. I just, found it very funny where they were like, where I suggested, what if we zap him? But Tangrowth was like, oh, that sounds a bit inhumane. And then fucking Raikou appears now, goes like, you should zap yourself now. It's like, kapow. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. God, that in my head, that sounded like the announcer from Pokemon Stadium. Wow! Incredible! Snorlax has been... It's the dog non-dog, the ugliest one. Yeah. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Nikito, can you leave Snorlax to us? Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. Is Raikou gonna be like, can you turn it down? Now this is a surprise. One moment. I'll talk to you in just a bit. There is a book here. Contest winner has been added to your human records. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabel and Vulcan the Ninetales on Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Really? That's it? That's how we get the thumbs up? Also, how does the thumbs up work? It was a Ninetales. They don't have thumbs. What? Now this is a surprise. Is the headpiece an iron piece bolted on his face? I've never noticed that. That seems painful as fuck. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. Get it? Because he's a Thunder legendary. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. Where'd all the humans go? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans go. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess there are enough somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? They're like fucking trees. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. That's easy. Now, this big guy is a cat. Oh! Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries, let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say it descended with lightning. Oh, you can do generate. Yay. Even behaves like one. Oh, okay. Nick, did you have a favorite card from the card decoder event? Always the all buns. I got one of the Gaia, the horse guy cards. I don't remember which one it was, but I enjoyed that one. That one I actually kind of enjoyed it. At least it isn't racist against the humans like the other one, yeah. You could be dead on the ground and Raikou wouldn't care until it was time for its dinner. Then he would eat you, I'm guessing, right? Your trainer rank increased to Ultra. Oh god! Am I going to My Hero Academia school? Ultra! Catch ya later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time with our paths cross. It's a nice... Again, the models in this game are really good. Gaia the horse guy. Yeah, exactly. I summoned Gaia the horse guy. I have nostalgic memories of him because that was one of the first cards I ever had as a kid. Nikito, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? They just so happen to be. Oh, I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I expected nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredible tough Pokemon. I mean, yeah. That Snorlax is such a vibe. It is. Like, the guy has been sleeping for so long, he's covered in moss and he doesn't care, look. He's become like the End from Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm a degenerate. One of the first decks I got as a kid was Chaos and Light Poster Structure. Nicola, the first deck I ever had from Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the Yugi and Kaiba Structure decks because I literally get into the game when it was first made. So first off, now it's summer, so I don't have classes. That's nice. Instead, you're helping your dad at work. Are they paying you? I hope he's paying you. I had to wake up early, so like 6, 7. So that time a.m. Then I worked like 3-4 hour shift. I had the lunch break too. That's nice. And I was planning to go to the Smash Friendlies, like I do on some Mondays, but never confirmed if the local would be open despite of the Mondays. So I kept messaging them. I was destined for degeneracy based, yeah. God, I miss Chaos Dragons. Chaos Dragons is unfortunately a deck that I've never tried, which is the same. Why are you waking up the Snorlax again? But I don't remember exactly, to be honest, Viking. I lost track of everything that we're doing. What a cool fucking deck that was. I wasn't even a spare my dad's balls when they released that, probably. When was that? Oof. Like early 2000s. I got to respond that they'll open at 5:30 because some issues with the owners of the building. They usually open at 3, and 3 is when I planned because I end my shift at 2, and it means I could have there for 3 hours. So I waited until 5:30, and luckily I did not check the Discord after that because someone was at the local and opened the door for me. But Discord said, sorry, no friendlies today. One person who had the keys basically rescued us. And the Discord said there is no friendlies. We basically had the VIP invitation because it was only us. Nice! But the more came after that when they realized the local actually is open. However, of course, I planned to be there at 3 and I still had to do the same time so I could stay over for 1 hour and 40. That's nice though. You had a full fun hour. But it was fun still. Played against the Falcon main. Nice. Yeah. And then we played some Falcon Didos. Falcon Didos are very good. Falcon Didos are fantastic in any Smash game, honestly. I'm not reading all that, but I'm sorry what happened. Or I'm happy for you. It seems that the Snorlax vibe is going. It's with you, look. Yes, he pays me less than minimum wage, but he pays me for living and food, and it's basically just money I use for gaming. At least he pays you. But oh dear, it looks like if they're stunned and cannot move to the light. Can you try talking to them for us, Nikito? A message from your Pokédex. You found a recipe as a reward for discovering a lot of Pokemon. For wooden posts. Alright, I'm all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Also, I love that his name is Smoslax. Yawn, sure was a nice nap I just had though. That was not a nap, friendo. You were hibernating for years. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Huh? Who's that supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all walked together to wake you. I'm guessing that was him. Oh, now that you mention, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, you pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean that you lived in Hamlet alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to pick tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the human had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raiko mentioned had anything to do with that. Probably. Eventually, I started getting kind of hungry. By the way, I love that the hungry is literally, you know, like angry and hungry. And I scuffled with a real ornery looking Pokemon. Think I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just slip it off. You seem that dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean you say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I remember it really well, but though. So, the guy was hungry and he became angry and he tried to pick a fight with a Pokemon because he was hungry and angry, and then he got beat down and then he went to sleep it off and slept for years. Well, that's a UK behavior, I guess. Gravity Circuit 2 is announced for 2027 and Gravity Circuit 1 available for free on Steam. What is Gravity Circuit again? Oh wait, isn't that the Mega Man clone? Yeah. I played the first one, Xeno. It was really good. Just eat the moon, Mosslax. It's clearly made of cheese. Yeah, absolutely. He missed the Snickers. If you're hungry, just eat Snickers. What would, if Snorlax ate a Snickers, what would he transform into? So the that's a reference to the advertisements that they used to have, where like they had like Roy and Atkinson playing Mr. Bean in a ninja village, and then he would eat the Snickers, and then he would transform into like a ninja himself, being like, yeah, they were hungry. I think they still run it, probably. It's just I don't see so many ads about food anymore. Okay, then everyone else gets like a distinct mega bastard. Now it's time to play. If Gravity Circuit 1 is available for free on Steam, guys, play Gravity Circuit 1. It's a small game and it's an excellent Mega Man clone. But now it's some Viking guy turning into a football guy or something. Oh, yeah. Just got my work. The Roy and Atkinson Mr. Bean Ninja ad of Snickers was really good. Really good. Just got my work's Father's Day advertising email saying, lock your dad up for free on Father's Day. Going to take his urn in with me on that shit. God damn it, Luke. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I mean, don't forget to lock him up. That means that you will need to put a lock on the urn lid. Just chuck him in the cell. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Dear God. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much that they didn't even have enough food. I mean, have you seen how much Snorlax eats? Guys, do you remember the Nier is collabing with another game? Is it another Gacha Viking? Do you remember there was an episode in the classic Pokemon series where there was like a town, like a village. There was like, oh, the Snorlax is coming. We have like a festival where they have a lot of food. And man, the Snorlax came into the village and started eating. And they had like tons of food. We're talking about like, this is the equivalent of the winter supply for all the village amount of food. And Snorlax just ate it in like a few minutes. I love how my twist said disconnect does Nick added that quote. It's fine. Nope. Wait, what? Nope, but it's a weird one. What is it? The game isn't fully out yet. Killer Inn. I don't know that one. Let me check it. It's probably gonna be some gooning material, I'm guessing. It's a Square Enix game. Of course, then it's having like a thing. It's an easy collab. They own both. Oh no, I know what this is. Wasn't that like the multiplayer PvP kind of like puzzle solving game? I remember we saw a trailer of this like what, almost a year ago? Like a few months ago? Something like that. Well, the game is like literally £2, so it's cheap at the very least. But yeah, I remember this. The game isn't even fully out yet. Nick, you didn't read my conclusion to the day. Oh, what? Didn't I? So basically the conclusion is that this was interesting because it felt like an adult going to work early and then meeting up with friends and having fun and then going home. Yeah. Although 3 or 4 hours of work, I wish I could do that. Cluedo with extra steps and PvP, yeah. Then where'd they go after that? I don't know, but I'm so grateful for you saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? My pleasure. I love this model. This is a fantastic mod. Look at this thick boy. Me when I wake up. Sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost the fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Specialties. Eat. Mostlak has the eat specialty. Something good may happen if you offer them food. Alright. We did it! It was adult free-to-play demo. I heard gooning. No, Matthias, keep it down. Keep it down there. Don't know about you, but most Cluedo games I've played do end up with some fucking PvP. Yeah, I know. Not as many as Monopoly, though. Well, it is Monopoly. Say, Nikito, there seems to be another gate in this town, apart from the one we came through. Now that you've registered Raikou as a Pokédex, you might be able to pass it through. Do you think? Yes! If you come with you, of course, the sun-covered building we found on the beach on the Wither Wastelands. Something about that keeps tugging at my mind as well. Which building? Sand building. Do you mean this one? Yeah. Okay, let's do that one first. But first off... Alright, I would like to put some food for him. Why can I not drop some food? He even has a table, but... Ah, well, fuck it. Another time. There is something over here. What is it, friend? By the way, we're done with this. Yo, got a minute? Yeah, there is a big fucking ship over there. There is a ship out of the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Does that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should go and check it out? I'll go take a look. So I'll wait here while you check it out. Alright. Oh, hi, Ho. The sunlight came out and he decided to come out as well, huh? Alright, one moment. Because you know that he was gonna, like, drop a feather. Oh, fuck. The cheap deck next set is looking to be the best one. Good! Nice! There we go. Let me take that really quickly. Incoming! Why is that fire green? Thank you. Alright. It's only 2 SRs you need placer of. And not secrets. Ooh! And he was the one that you want to build. Even better. That means that you don't need to spend a lot of money for it. Hey, Adido, do you know that streetlight got me thinking? Gosh, it would be awesome to live right by a machine. Could you... I could charge that with electricity each and every day. No way I would ever get bored of that. Sure, what kind do you want? You really make that place for me? Something like this would be great. Wait. Are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought you were talking about One Piece, Luke. My apologies. Which one are you talking about? Okay, what do you mean dismantle? Like, it just, I'm like, because I see, how do you dismantle cards in real life? Energetic as ever, huh? Wish I could say the same, but I'm not feeling so great. Something's wrong? Everyone is super happy that the town brightened up, so it's kind of hard to say this, but the truth is I prefer darkness. All this light is kind of messing with me. How? You have no eyes! I got you. Ah, you mean take apart your deck. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, because I was like thinking of you, Luke, just holding the card and somehow it turns into glowy dust and then you use it to make another card, like out of nowhere. The way you said that, I was like, wait, what? Ooh, sorry. Alright, I need to make tile. There you go. The only tribe in Yu-Gi-Oh! Gold wiped out by a virus. Haha! Tribe infecting virus. Classic card. One of the... an oldie but goodie. Still quite decent in sealed. I just don't need to dismantle the black deck. I play for any of the black stable cards because the new one won't run them. Oh, okay, so it's a completely different like style of deck. Got it. All right, time to build a bridge, everybody. It's gonna take a while. So there we go. I've been waiting. Speaking of card games, I am like fucking interested to see when are they going to make when are they going to release the new like branded support? I'm pretty sure it's coming close for Master Duel. Because they refreshed like the branded like recruit tech stuff. They announced it, didn't? Wait, when? I didn't even see an announcement for it. Did they announce it today? Oh, that's why I don't know. Yeah, of course I didn't know. I haven't checked. Okay. June 4th. All right, perfect. Because I've been saving gems for that. I've been like, okay, It's happening. I know it's happening. And you know alternate art cards is gonna be in this. So I've been like saving. I've been saving cards for so long for that. Alright. Finally. I swear to God, Master Duel, if you don't give me the triple tactics thrust alternate art of with the tri-brigades on it, I am gonna fucking kill you. Fallen Virtues is you are sad times. It's fine, I'll craft it. This is like crazy ass card. It is. And it's so splashable, it's not even funny. Like that's a card that will be in the Sky Striker deck if I ever make one. And in my Radiant Typhoon deck. Yeah, I mean it's a quick play spell that fucking destroys everything. It's insane. So it makes sense that the card that everybody's using in the physical card game will be a UR. That's always how it is. You know that the new Albas will be also a UR. And the Synchro Ecclesia, the Black Dragon or whatever it's called, will also be a UR. That is like a 100% a thing. Alright, let's see if anything is hiding up here. If not, whoops, sorry. No, it doesn't seem so. If it goes like foggy like that, it means that there is nothing hiding there. Alright, let's see what this gate has to offer. Oh, there is a pub as well. Do you think that all the humans disappeared and the whole world went to shit because all the generation of humans was like grown up since they were kids with a tablet, so the brain rot just destroyed the whole ecosystem? Triple thrust. Damn you, Kinky. 3 has to be the max, yeah. Damn, and I want to expand the Hekahan's deck too. Oh well. Oh, we're talking about taking it. Like, man. There's so many hands. So many. There are, like, actually, it's kind of weird that they named it Hekahans because the actual, like, term is Hekatonchires, which means 100 hands in Greek. Hekatochires, which is like a ancient Greek mythological monster. All right. I have a suspicion that, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last ecosystem of this game. It wouldn't be surprising. Any more than 2 is excessive? I don't know, man. Sometimes it would be cool if we had an additional pair of hands. An additional pair of arms. Like Goro or Kintaro from Mortal Kombat. Gate open. Alright. We opened gate. You killed one of those in yeah, you did. In God of War. But come on now. You've killed everything in God of War. That's the point. I love that poster. That's a cool ass poster. Come here. It's a passionate poster, apparently. Well then, Nikito, wait for me. Sir, Nicholas, sir. Is it as big as your other arms as well? Or are you saying that to compensate more? I mean, is that the arm that you used to do Behemoth Typhoons? Sadly, it was in the worst one. Ascension? No. You know what? Some people would use those extra hands for. Oh, baby. Shuffling more decks. I don't tell I saw Ascension. Yeah, I was right. Man, I played Ascension once in my life, Viking, and I don't remember anything of it from it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just like literally blank. Like I felt like I was after like I was hit by the Men in Black Zapper thing where it just made me forget. It's like just remember the title. Unfortunately, the third hand can only be seen under a microscope. Yeah, to get Exodia faster, obviously. Yeah. Oh, there is glass. Or maybe ice. My... Ah, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? Tangrowth, you need to start exercising more, my dear friend. We might get a good view from here, from over there. Let's try heading that way first. I'm not sliding, so that doesn't seem to be like ice. Mysterious stone. So mysterious. $35 hand traps and Exodia pieces. God damn. That wouldn't work. you just run like 35 copies of the new Mulligan jar that they announced for the OCG. They made the Mulligan Mechanica card. I still find that hilarious. This week is gonna be crazy for announcements. I mean, obviously it's gonna be Matthias. Literally two of the 4 streams this week are gonna be just reacting to announcements. The fuck is that? Could it be? Well, let's see what it could be. Inspect. A big hard rock. Okay. I mean, we can push it, but we won't do that. That's some weird music. God, jokes! Did I say that correctly? Mulligan, you're crazy. 10 by support, you say? Oh no! No. I fucking hate summoning 47 times a duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Also, Fire Emblem Heroes on Thursday. They are celebrating halfway point of the current book story. And there will be a CG trailer. God, man. Honestly, Matthias, there is so many celebrations in Fire Emblem Heroes that it feels kind of like celebrations are not feeling any special anymore. Not only things that's big and hard. Am I right, fellas? Yeah, exactly. Like what? Like the Primite Dragon? I'm talking about the kidney stones. Oh no, you might need to drink more water. Have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by these bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of an island floating in the sky. First things first, we have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Maybe that, like, line would help. Wait a moment. What's a strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out. Don't break it! Oh, my apologies. Again, I'm a sleepy boy. I wonder what will happen if I break this. Nothing. Okay. Good to know. I'll take it though. You never know what we might create with this. But Nick, it's start of summer. We need to celebrate with 10 more waifus in swimsuits and maybe one guy. It's just like every time we talk, every month, not even a month, sometimes it's even like only a couple of weeks, like celebrations. It was like, man, what is this? A fucking, a fascist nation? Only them have so many celebrations per month. For Prime Month, we'll get 2 husbandos in sweet suits. Let's go! It's the clear parking vodka, yeah. The fuck is water? Does it have caffeine? No, but it has something that your body requires to live and survive. Actually, everything in the world requires water, look. So it might be... I vote for 5 speed wagons. I like that guy. He's a maybe. Yeah, that guy is definitely a maybe. I mean, it's a Gunner game. Let's not forget. Maybe your work should also celebrate the 300. Yeah, exactly. You wrong? What do you mean I'm wrong? Me wrong? Impossible. What in the world could this be? Looks like a weird fucking microphone. In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? Probably not. You know, it's possible there is another Pokemon somewhere nearby. One that's good with building things. Like you! Now this machine does look human-made. Is it the black and yellow stripes that gave it away? If it being a fascist nation wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it is about kings and queens, so yes. Put water on my PC, would fucking die. I said most things in the world. Living things in the world. No, AI waifu is not a living thing. Nikki Summer sounds very, yes, sir. Boo! Don't boo me, I'm right! My PC is 97% dust. It's fucking hard dust. Is it like a protective coating? Like a desert sun? It just absorbs the water. It doesn't let it go in the electrical parts. Not yet, Nick. Yeah, sure. It's going to be extremely horny, but it's going to be depend on if this event is going to have really important canon lore again. Yeah, in order to hide all the horniness. But unfortunately, such a big bulge of horny that it's kind of hard to hide with lore. It's like trying to put a tiny bedsit like on top of Matthias as he's playing Fire Emblem Heroes. There's no calories in dust. That's all I'm saying. Don't inhale the dust, please. But I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you can ride on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens? Sure, I'll be the fucking... Oh, it's working. Oh no, I hope he's not too thick. Okay, no, he's going up. Alright, good. He's not that thick. He's not that thick. Slow as fuck, but he did his job. Needs more dust in our lives. It's fine. Like, look, you can just like grind off some dust from your kidney stones. Just like that particular tank growth is way more kissable. Oh no. Look! Am I going to see a tank growth fan art on your lock screen? Unless you're Doban, Crow, Red. Red Sus fan, you don't deserve sympathy. Hey, Sonic is a Red Sus fan as well. I might be depressed, but with a big heart, so it's hard. My freedom might be suppressed. What those vines do? Nothing as of now, to be honest. Oh, it seems this really was a machine meant to transport folk from Island Twilight. I had a hunch, that's what it was. Oh, look at that, Nikito. I spy a Pokemon Center, but as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Look, there's a Pokemon near. Right, then first let's try talking to that Pokemon. I hope. Oh, hello there. How the fuck are you called? Ah, Rookie D. Yeah, hello, Rookie D. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. But how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings? No. I wanna learn. Can't tell I've had way too much caffeine today because I'm extra unhinged. That's fine. It's hilarious. All you guys make me feel so normal. Thank you. No worries, Timmy. It's okay. Just keep the brain rot to yourself. Also, hello, friendo. How are you? It's good to see you, my man. How was the weekend? But yes, if you say, but it's hot though, I will personally throw a rock at your house. Throw a rock at him. Not at his house. Not even his house. It's his parents' house. We want to cause. You don't want to cause trouble. That much trouble to Matthias, you know. If you throw a rock at his house, his mother wouldn't like stop nagging at him for a month. I wouldn't be surprised if you learn how to fly sooner or later, Nikita. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans build around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Yes. And the Poké Center is broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town? What a weird-looking city. Yes, I love it. There's a lot of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. We can fix that. You're lucky. Here is something of Nikito here is something of an expert on making Pokemon habitats. Once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? That's amazing! Oh, I can't wait. And I want to help too. Well then, Nikito, why don't you make a whole puzzle of Pokemon habitats here in this town? You got it. Time to recruit more Pokemon. Weekends? No. Only strong ends. Oh, my goodness. What have I missed? We finished the whole thing, the whole like quests in the other environment we're in with the albino Pikachu and mossy Snorlax, and after that, I'm taking my dad's urn into work on the 21st. They told him that it's Father's Day, so he could get his dad to play with him on a on one of the escape rooms. The problem is Luke has made the escape rooms, but you know, oh, you meant in the game? Yes, in the game apparently. But also Matthias has to go to work now. How would he do it without a house? Right. But first we ought to take a peek on the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some useful items from it. True. Also, there is items here. There we go. Hello. Rukidi. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around his Rukidi's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. It chops, even though it doesn't have any, like, hands or blades. I can make an office desk. Is it a standing desk? I've been too busy chatting shit. I mean, that's fine. I'm enjoying this. It's very fun. Thank you all of you for joining up. Rotom desk! He would throw the fuck out of us. He would just not stop TV, like going up and down. It's like, it's just like, I don't know. This Rotom, I don't know when to, if it wants me to sit down or not. Stop it! An absolute menace, this boy. I need to sit down on my Rotom desk. It's haunted like the Super Mario 64 piano. Less terrifying, though. I can sleep my deck, chat, sit, and watch the stream at the same time. I'm not that multi-talented. Multi-brained. Man. By the way, I forgot to say, yesterday I made the best carbonara I've ever made in my life. So remember when I said that I would make some carbonara because I managed to get some guanciale. Oh my god, we can make a fluffy flower bed. Once we get a green, like a grass Pokemon to help us like grow stuff, we'll definitely do that. But yeah, I put a lot of like, Rotom car would be rough if you ever pissed it off. Guanciale! Yeah, exactly. Why did it sound like I'm saying we were about to sing the Mucha Lucha theme song? But yeah, like, so I have like a really good big frying pan. So I cut the guanciale in cubes, and then literally I tried to make I made the carbonara as traditional as possible. We're talking like guanciale, pecorino cheese, eggs and pepper. That was it. Dr. Emma would definitely have a Rotom gaming chair. Are you editing, Matthias? I'm not trying to. I'm just saying that I made a fantastic carbonara yesterday. Like and I went to a lot of effort because like I kept the frying pan with the guanciale fats, and I used the fuck is that? Sprigatito. Why does it sound like pecoromano pipare? Sprrr. Who are you? Did you find me by following my scent? Huh, you didn't? But you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet, right? Can you come see me again if you want? I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Immediately this Pokemon is like fucking showing me its smell fetish. You will do very well with the furry community. Sorry, Jade. Grass cat Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. Do you have grow? Yes, you do. Is that the grass starter from the... Is this like the grass starter from Pokemon like Scarlet and Violet? If so, it's a nice design. I like it. Gen 9, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is the most recent Pokemon whose final evolution people goon. Oh no. Okay. Well, and to say him a nice present to his mailbox. Oh no, whom? Timmy, can you go and find... Yeah, man, we were talking about that today in the morning, Timmy. Holy shit. I thought, like, what is wrong with you guys? Let's see, I actually have his address. The Realized Card Market gave you that shit. Oh boy. Well, Timmy, you can have that and you can send a packet of white powder to him. That must have gone badly at least once. Oh, definitely. But I'm guessing it's maybe for return policies because sometimes people send the wrong fucking thing. Alright, what it was called? Sprigadito. Let's see what the... It is, I will say, it's adorable. Seeing its picture here, it's a fucking adorable Pokemon. Alright, what do you evolve into? Yeah, of course, you become like a two-legged thing. Floragato! Oh my goodness. And then it becomes a Meowscarada. Why is the third type evolution have a smug look on it? What is this smug look on this fucking thing? Smug aura mocks me. Jesus Christ. Why are people gooning for that? What the hell? Group trip to that guy's house. No. I'm alright. I will send him 100 alive crickets, yeah. Sure, go for it. What could possibly go wrong? It's like, I can imagine like the German guy being like, it's an environmental attack. My cards! Can you... Thank you. The smug look in turning them on. Oh, so these are for the people who want to be stepped on. Got it. Okay, not my cup of tea. I mean, to be honest, and not any Pokemon is my cup of tea when it comes to this kind of stuff. We'll be able to learn how to build asphalt? Oh, this PC seems to be in perfect working order. I hope it has new items and improve, yeah. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. We just need to get like the Pokemon back. To get like trace of Pokemon. Crystal fucking Lugia. Oh boy. Oh, it's a giraffe. I don't remember its actual name, but I remember like being one of those Pokemon that I really enjoyed when, like, I really liked the design when I was a kid, but then it wouldn't evolve into anything. And I was like, well, that's a shame. 2 jars of honey. We'll take those. There we go. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. We should probably do this one as well. The environmental level has increased already. Another trace. That's a top tier German person. Wait, what? People have seen the Pokemon 30th anniversary set. I'll never be able to buy any of that in retail. Wait, the 30th anniversary set. Let me see. Is that like a card set, I'm guessing? Anniversary set. Oh, it's for September. Oh my god, they're having some of the old boys as well. Oh, yeah, they're reprinting some of the old cards. Cool. But yeah, you will never be able to buy it because it's probably gonna be sold out immediately. Oh, literally, I just saw that link. Thank you, Timmy. Oh, the Pikachu and Zekrom double EX. I remember that one. That was a cool fucking card. I used to play Pokemon back then. This Sneasel card, I think I might have an original copy of that one still. I definitely have, back in my group, back in my house in Greece, I still have like that Erika's Jigglypuff and that Pikachu and that Misty thing. That is so cool. But again, we'll never be able to get these because how would you? I'm hearing a legendary flying above. Oh, there you are. Okay. We already have a lot of your feathers, so it's alright. Sorry, I just really want to explore what's down here. Also, there is a kitchen down here, and a lot of fucking clocks. What is going on? It's fine. I'll be controlling people to death with a Nico Robin deck. Nice. Those scalpers are busy ruining Pokemon. I heard it, no worries. I was just too embarrassed to say so. Oh, Trappint! I love Trappints. Okay, I hope we can get the Trappints. Oh, Trappints is such a cool Pokemon. The only problem with it is like, it takes so fucking long to make into a Flygon. Why are there so many alarm clocks? I mean, I'll take one with me. Alright, let's get up again. Oh no. How do I get up again? Oh, from this vine. Got it. Nico Robicon? I like that. Where is the fuck is Mega Flygon? Isn't that the one that looks like a speed racer? Blame Konami. I know that they have nothing to do with it, but they're just so easy to blame for bad. Oh yeah, I mean, look, it's a bit unfortunate, but for them, I guess. But hey, they used to do so many stupid shit that I know exactly what you mean. Oh, there is a cashier here as well. This used to be a store. All right. We have more Pokemon to find out, so let's go. Mega Flygon doesn't... Why do I remember something that looked like a speed racer? Oh my god! It's a Dreepy! Poke! Poke, poke! You. Huh? Your body feels so weird. It's so squishy. You're fun to poke. I don't want to stop. Stop! Straight, like fucking Batat! Batat! Maybe I'll poke you again sometimes. Batat! Yeah. Oh, Derpy, yeah. This one I love, quote unquote love, because like the final evolution of it is like a bigger version of that is like a fucking carpet bomber. Instead we got Mega Garchomp 2 Electric Boogaloo. Why? And it's no longer ground type. Wait, what? What did they make Garchomp into if it's not a fucking ground type? That Salamence, even in groups of Dreepy, will fly at high speeds over the ocean and poke at Pokemon in the water for fun. Oh, it has Surge and Gather. Interesting. Let me tell you. What do you want to tell me? Hey, Dido. You know how you're always making home for us? Well, I know a home you could make. I'll tell you all about it. It's for a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. It fucking flies now and isn't a flying type. Just pure dragon. Come on, man. The cool thing was that they... The cool thing was that they were a fucking ground type. You got a bunch of waste paper. Oh. I can make pinwheels now. Alright. I just had a great idea. I'll be the judge of that. Come here, you. What is your idea? And they made it the special attacker. Jesus Christ. This is stressful. I need tea. I'm sorry. We're multitasking. Flygon is pure dragon? No. He's talking about the Mega Garchomp something. Wait. Mega Garchomp 2. They gave Lucario second Mega as well. But at least it looks like a Hatsune Miku. I like that. That's a good thing. Thanks for helping me with the town, Dino. I just thought of another way to make it even nicer. Whoa, tell me. Well, how about building houses here? Oh, everybody wants to have fucking houses. Fuck off. Do you know how difficult it is to get houses? That's a fucking great thing. Okay, sure. Maybe it's because I don't care about Hatsune Miku. My apologies. I've got an Articuno sticker. That's nice. Brick walls recipe set. I'll take it. What? You don't care about Hatsune Miku? It's alright. I mean, hey, there are some... Like, I think I've told you before. I bought for the Switch 1 the Sega released Hatsune Miku rhythm game that they make. I don't remember the name of it now. Right now, my apologies. And yeah, I wanted to like try. Like I bought it, played it, and I was like, it's a fun game, but oh, where? Oh my goodness. Look at them. Adorable. Spacious slumber party. Nice. But yeah, I played it, but not a lot of songs click with me. I have some that I actually enjoy, don't get me wrong, but not many of them, unfortunately. I don't know, like, just... I mean, I'm not a J-pop guy, so probably makes sense. But I still feel a bit bad because I'm like, man, I wish I would enjoy it because it is so big. It's fine, it's sometimes okay to be wrong. It's about taste, it's fine. I'm not wrong, alright. I just think it's the same. I wish I did like it. Or I wish I liked the majority of it. So there's like 5 more Godzilla-like Pokemon, so there needs to be a Hatsune Miku one. It's kind of demand one of those characters being together. Are you going to make the Hatsune Miku Pokemon be together with the Godzilla Pokemon? Oh, something is vibing over there. What do we get? Oh, we're getting a rare one. Oh boy, it's a Larvitar, if I remember correctly. A Pupitar, sorry, Pupitar. Hi, we've never met, right? Sorry, I'm a bit restless. I found myself the perfect home. Technically, your cell is your home, sorry. And I can hardly stop from jumping with joy. How are you jumping? You're a cocoon. Huh. Maybe I don't look like it, but I really love bouncing around, you know. I'm pretty fast too. You wield the Godzilla Pokemon here. Why are we tasting Hatsune Miku? I don't know, ask the chat. They love it, apparently. Lucario can use the Miku beam. I think he can do that beforehand. Pretty sure he could do like Hyper Beam. Because holograms are tasty. Can they hologram taste? Its cell is as hard as a bedrock, and it's also very strong. Its thrusting can topple a mountain. How does society survive with this kind of Pokemon? We end the recipe. We end the recipe. We can now make a rock. A rope, sorry, not a rock. Alright. You, with me. I require some assistance. I want to make like... Oh, fuck. 1 moment. I need another one. snack hologram, a light snack at best. I like that you said light snack because it doesn't have any calories. Some people might say non-existent. Alright, now time to place some seeds. There we go. Nice. Alright. We need to find water as well. Water! Minik's favorite is Gen 5, so he's full of wrong taste. How dare you, sir. Gen 5 is the best Gen. I won't say, not by far. But Gen 5 is the best Gen. A little bit, yeah, a tiny bit. Oh boy, I'm gonna be cursed, aren't I? Hello. A human child? No, wait, you're not a human child. Your appearance, it misleads. Did you see how bummed out he became when it understood that we were not a human child? I feel really fucking... Is this the spirit of Bill Cosby? Wait. No, you did not do wrong. It is just me. I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. Oh no. Guys, we must not show any human children to this Pokemon. Are we clear? Do we think Sprigarito has bones in its tongue to remove the flesh from the bones of the Pokemon it knocks out? Why? You for tigers and other like big felines, it's not bones. They just have like a really rough upper tongue, which has like spikes on it as well. But I don't think it's bones. There was like a gathering outside the convention where they were selling. Ew. Ew. Sorry, I just read what Matthias posted. Ugh. Why would you do that? In public. I mean, it's a convention, yeah. Ugh. No, it's gaming. It's gaming Coast Sea. Fuck off, Viking. Gen 5 is so bad they had to make a new game just to fix all the bad stuff. That is so wrong. I'm not even gonna start, but it's fine. What I was expecting for a simple-minded person. Yummy gamer. Yeah, load me up. Nicola is like literally gonna drink straight from the tap, like Barney from Simpsons. Oh no, what convention so I can avoid it? Sure, look, sir. You heard Hatsune Miku Gamer Fit juice and you immediately salivated, I'm pretty sure. How do you know or find this stuff? Twitter. That's easy. Inject it into my veins. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander through towns in search of children whose vital energy is a Duskull's favorite food. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, nah. Never approach me ever again. Please and thank you. Alright. There must be a way to bring water down here. I just need to find a way to do so. Ah, there it is. I found it. I found the block that it's edging for water. Ooh. Oh, there is a boat in here. One set of cleaning supplies. Interesting. I'm a janitor. I know what to do with those. A trace for a Pokemon. Okay. Ah! Yes. No. I'm alright. Thank you, though. Is there one the industrial desk? My apologies. I'm gonna put it down. Sorry about that. You telling me that you don't keep any girls in your boiler to get direct e-girl water on the daily? No, I don't. I mean, you shouldn't either, because that e-girl is not alive anymore in there. If you boil her up. There we go. Let's make some more water here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hydrated pink grass habitat. How do you get pink grass? Do you think if we put a flower bed here, will we get like a water flower bed habitat? This pipe works under there. That's impressive. A yellow hut kit. Well, we have a kit now if you want to make a hut, but... So they built this road and then they stopped over here. Did they stop because they were like, well, you know what? We might need a plane for this. Or a carousel. Alright, let's see if we can make a flower field next to the water. Hopefully it counts for something. It does count! Okay, nice. Good. On lighter news, yeah, we don't need any more heavy-footed news, you're right. It randomly pops up on Twitter and Reddit. Clearly they think I'm a target on. I mean, I'm not surprised, Matthias. I'm pretty sure you have quite a lot of, like, follow quite a lot of, like, thirsty artists, let's say. Because, you know, you do you, friendo. I'm not gonna judge. Loudly. Later news, I listened to the new Persona Jazz album, and oh my god, it's so heavenly. That is, I need to listen. I hope it's on. Is it on Spotify or is it just on YouTube? I need to listen to it as well. Oh, that's a nice picture. Romantic. The pair that causes suffering with me is Grigus and Gengar. This is quite a big boy island. What do you have here? A trace of Pokemon? What up? Oh, that's a Raichu. Nice. It's on Spotify, yeah, I think. You put the link yesterday. Yeah, just like I saw that you put it on. Concrete secret base. Don't know what Pokemon that is. Oh, it's a... No, I know. It's a Cyndaquil, isn't it? Grab this box. I have an idea of what to do with it. I like this new area. A very weird mismatch of items, mind you, but it's a nice area. Oh, something is moving. Hello. Who are you in there? Perhaps specific thirst account for those types of posts, Nick. How did they creep into your main account? It happens. Ah, it's Girafarig. Yeah, there we go. It's Girafarian. Gira! I'd love to meet you. Okay. I was just checking this area out. Actually, I plan to live here, so I expect I'll be seeing you around. Oh, where are my manners? My tail needs to greet you as well. Don't bite me, please. Farig! What? Girafarig's tail looks like a chomp chomp. Oh dear, looks like the little deer's in a bad mood. Sorry, turn away from you like that. It's usually much better behaved, so I hope we can all be friends. I love that there is like literally, like fucking cat dog. There is 2 different brains in there. Girafarig's tail has a small head. Oh, come on now. It instinctively bites at any foes that approach the Pokemon from behind. I mean, I have a suspicion that's way better than being fucking clogged in the back by the giraffe rig itself. Have you seen like fucking horses that just like back kick animals that go behind them and immediately like concuss them to death? Okay, we became friends with the giraffe rig. Everybody clap. This. Oh, and this. There we go. Let's see if we have any other like Pokemon that like want to come out and play. Okay, that didn't work, unfortunately. I thought I had an idea. It did not work out. Yay! Alright. Now, I know that this seems... I'm gonna splurge a bit. My apologies, but... Yeah. I'm gonna become an expert at packing stuff. Now we know how to use a hoover and like a vacuum hoover in order to pack stuff even more. Have you guys seen that, by the way? Where there is like people will take like plastic bags that can like hoover them essentially and take all the like the air out, and it will just not that kind of splurge. Don't get naughty. A folding chair. Oh, look out! Ditto with a with a steel chair. Celadon department store reopens. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon department store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager: our product selection has changed, but we'll continue to greet our customers with our usual welcome and caring service. Yeah, so they will have like bags that they will put clothes in, and then they like folded clothes, and then they would use a hoover to vacuum all the air in so they can tie them as much as possible. Uh-oh, Jeff Keighley is thirsting for Miss Piggy on his main. I mean, what else is new? Like, we already knew that. We knew that, like, he loves Miss Piggy. He has the craving for that bacon, sorry. He wants to to ham it on that bacon. Kojima and Jeff Keighley had a fight, and his rebound is now Miss Piggy. Yeah, what will Kojima think? Well, I don't think he cares. He has other problems now. Kojima like had recently been the producer of a Prada sponsored film that used AI. So he has other problems. Ah, yeah! Now that's an adorable Pokemon. You know what? Some people ask me, what Pokemon would I want as a pet? A Vulpix is a really good call as well. As long as it doesn't, like, you know, fire on me. Can wait for you to find a random piece of paper. And it's just the Communist Manifesto, because that's about the level of relevancy some of these have had. I know, right? Oh, 1 sec. Scratch. Phew, I'm done. I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, Vulpix. You're adorable. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. Oh, come on now, how could you? I will never understand how Brock like got a Vulpix in the original series. And was like, yeah, I'm the rock type team. I used to be the rock type gym leader, so obviously I'll get a Vulpix. But can I have the Alola one instead? Right. I've got exactly 0 food in the house. Oh my goodness. What? So you need to go out and... Do you have materials to make food, or do you need to go out and grab that as well? See ya. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I don't know about that, man. I'm not giving any promises. I'm gonna say that right now. But yeah, enjoy. How long? We still have like another half an hour before I finish the stream. So let's explore a little more. Let's see if we find any more environments that we can create. Again, we need to get our level our Pokemon level to level like 3, and then hopefully we'll get a kind of like an info of what we need to do for this map. There we go. Okay, Froakie, come out. Also, you've been infatuated with Increase. In what way infatuated? Unless I'm eating wall tiles. No, I do not. Oh, talking about movies, do any of you remember a horror game called Mortuary Assistant? Let me double check it real quick. The name... I haven't seen this, no. When was it up? Wow, it's like 4 years old. And apparently it has like... Apparently it's actually quite good. No, this... Apparently it had a movie about it and it sucked bad. Oh, fuck me. Of course, it's a video game movie. How based. Anyway, bye. Bye, Luke! The answer to your question is what? What way Nick is... In what way Nick is yes. Croak, croak. Check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I found a great home where I can get loads of rest. What? You made this place? Because you want to make sure everyone's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm going to help you out. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Absolutely. I love Froakie. It protects the skin by covering its body with delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings because he becomes a ninja! Alright, have Froakie. We need to make more environs. Oh my god, look at the voltings. Oh, adorable. Alright, what else can we make? Let's see. Don't have a lot of other stuff. Okay. Well, we can make a lot of like the pink tall grass. We've already gotten 3 out of the 4 here. We have one more. You know what? Yeah. Let's make one more of the pink grass next to the water. Really quickly. There we go. There we are. Nice. Okay. Again, we're trying to recruit as many Pokemon guys. I've realized I have headphones and I can't just walk to the sound of Nick. And I can... Oh, thank you. Instead of funk. Hey, sometimes depending on the booming of my voice, it might be the same as funk. Thank you for staying with us, though, Luke. It fills every box for basically everything. Yeah, I mean, she's, from what I've been hearing, she's extremely good. And the damage that she can do is insane. That is something that I was like, holy shit. What were they thinking? I don't know how she will do in total, though. Like, I don't know how... Oh! Somebody's coming out. Let's see who it is. So, like, take over. I see. I need a refill. Oh, you! The thing that for some reason becomes a dragon Pokemon. Swablu. You're not dirty or anything, are you? Why? Yeah, no, I'm not a Smash player. Don't worry. Oh, I mean, sorry to ask. It's just, if things are dirty around me, it's really hard me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. Oh, what a good thing. Viking only has 6 Cs left. What happens if he uses all of them? Her damage is ridiculous. Yeah, I've seen some combos with her, Matthias, and I was like, holy fuck. Obviously, they need like every Street Fighter character. This requires like a very good confirm in order to do an insane amount of damage, but still, it's insane. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Yeah, doesn't this evolves into Alteria? I think it's called, and it's like instead of normal flying, it becomes a flying dragon. Still looking like a bird. I died. It's pissing down. Let's go. I know you like rain, so you should be fine. Oh, we got the rest before the hot. Okay. Why did we get it here? There is no what. There is no. I haven't seen a hot water anywhere here. Oh my god, game. Fuck off. I need to find way more Pokemon. Got it. Ah, hi again. Oh, really like to throw us visits. Alright. Let's find other ways. Oh, Froakie just remembered something. One moment, Froakie. Found a trace of a Pokemon. What up? What kind of Pokemon? Oh, well, was planning on doing that, so that's fine. But yeah, what did you find? Okay, alright. Fuck you too, I guess. Froakie just went like, well, I'm just gonna like swim up the fucking waterfall. What up? Hey Dido, you like making homes Pokemon, right? Then let me share a little secret. There is a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. What? I love how funny Ingrid's animations are in lines. Okay, well, we're gonna make this. Absolutely, we're gonna make this. I like Dragonite. Although I think Dragonair is a better design. I like Dragonite as well. Water? You're a Dragon type. Okay. I'd be willing to kiss the rain on the mouth. If he had one after the last week of the death by sunlight. Look, you might need to be careful because Zeus did impregnate a woman in the form of rain. So, you know, I don't want to see you be like the next main star of the film, Junior. I know you love Dragonite, Luke. And I like Dragonite as well. I just think Dragonair is a little bit cooler. I never understood how it... Whoops. I never understood how like a Dragonair becomes a Dragonite. They might introduce the new game mode to replace World Tour before I even finish it. I wonder what it will be though. I need to power up Leafage. Fudge. I need to make a salad. Well, we'll do it next time. Yay! It's a Dratini! I love Dratini. Look at how adorable it is. Oh my god, you're like the perfect size. What does that mean? I'm working hard every day to make sure I grow up big and strong. I want to use your height as my goal. Dratini, if you stretch yourself completely, you will be taller than me. You know that, right? So let's be buddies from now on, okay? Huh? Wait a sec. Can you make yourself as big as you want when you transform? For real? I've set my skin so many times already, and I'm still only this size. It's totally unfair, right? Don't worry, Jotini. It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. It's called the Mirage Pokemon because so few have seen it, but its said skin has been found. And more water again. Dragonair ate some glue, and that happened. Well, thank God he didn't sniff it at least. Ate some glue. Oh my goodness. Is my cat friend here? Yes, he is. Alright. Let's make some more. Oh, I need one more. Oh, there you are. I like that. I can do this. There we go. Nice. Okay, good. All right, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay. Okay, we need more flowers as well. The only problem with the flowers is that we need seeds. Oh. What's up? Why are you losing your shit? Calm down. Froakie. Alright. I don't understand why you guys lost your shit like this, but fine, I guess. Alright, let's grab some more flowers and make more flower patches. Some more Pokemon to appear. The effects of the wool of the food worn off. That's fine, we're not using it that much. I'll keep you there. Any more flowers? Not here. Okay. I think whatever it is, the story will be a little more focused on Rio again. Because Ingrid says more interesting stuff at the end of the arcade. And at the end of Ingrid's World too, some retcons happen, of course. To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if they just stop doing single player stuff and only from... Yeah, because here's the thing. We are getting into, what, Season 4 of Street Fighter, right? That's important to say. Oh, that is important to say because, yeah, because Season 5 tends to be the last season for Street Fighter games a lot of the times. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, you know, starting the very early, and I do mean very early, work for Street Fighter 7 or maybe like some other fighting game property. Especially with how successful Street Fighter has been, I don't think they would want to lose the momentum either. But is Ingrid married the cousin? Ingrid duplicates herself and tells the avatar can you handle both of us? Oh baby. I don't know if I could, but pretty sure many people would try. I play ranked on Street Fighter for 12 hours. I think I can do it, said the professional player. I don't think Street Fighter 6 is ending already. No, I'm not, I'm pretty sure Street Fighter 6 has at least, another 3 years. But it wouldn't surprise me if they start thinking about the next game. Because early developments for this kind of stuff, especially with how big that game is, will definitely require a lot of years. If that makes any sense. Well, leaf. All right. We need... First of all, we need to go here. Because we cleared the ground. In my best fight season, the Guilty Gear Strive type of thing, where it could go on for a while. Oh no, as I said, you're right. Although even Guilty Gear, the developers from Guilty Gear have already said that they're thinking of where to go next. So it's not like they're not working on that. You know what? I'll put a flower field here. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't finished the world tour myself. There we go. Do this, and this, and this. Nice. We have a nice patch of grass to make another like nicely looking field. Thank you, friend. Nice. Ooh, do you think? Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure there will be like one that is like, oh yeah, make like, you know, thing around a big stone. We usually get some of those. No, no, we didn't. Interesting. One moment, because I don't feel like. I don't feel that's right. Maybe I need to move the stone somewhere else? Or maybe I need to stack the grass differently? Oh, hello. I was like, I'm hearing something. There's something making a lot of noise. It's an Argyle print. Why the fuck was that in the river of a floating mountain? An Argyle as well. Hopefully it's not as bad as that, like, as that movie. Okay. Any other Pokemon that want to pop up their heads and be like, hey, look. We want to spend more time. Oh, the Dratini looks adorable, man. Can I climb that pipe? No, that's a James Bond thing. Apologies. I haven't. It seems that I haven't shifted gears completely yet. I don't know if I can call it a new ending, but it has a ton of interesting prospects to it. I don't know. I mean, again, I won't lie to you guys. Street Fighter never had me excited when it comes to story stuff. That's fine. That Street Fighter doesn't need that. I get that. But Street Fighter stories tended to be basic. And then a lot of the times where they tried to be like different, you know, cousin fucking. So sometimes maybe it's a good thing that they're basic. Sometimes it's okay. Oh, hello. Sorry. I do like the Street Fighter has a lot of lore at least. Yeah. It has a lot of lore. It's just like the stories are not complex. Even if they don't always propel the stories. The backstories are pretty cool. You need them. You need that kind of stuff, or else you're not getting like You need that kind of stuff, or else you're not like your characters won't be interesting as much if you don't have that. It's an important aspect of the game, of like any fighting game. I need flowers. We'll take those. We'll take those. There we go. So we can make another like flower place. Looks like there was like a factory here or something. Or not a factory, but something similar to that. Alright. Howdy, hello! Oh, what a name! Thank you so much for joining us. Half Naked Birdman Lover 66. Oh, let me guess, you're a bird type fan? Welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing, sir? Half Naked Burn Up. T-Zog? Yeah, that would be amazing. Oh, but yeah, how are you doing? Welcome. We are we're closing in the end for today's stream on Pokopia. We will keep playing it. This is kind of like This is probably like one of the last areas you visit in this game, and I won't lie to you. This is a very fun game if you've never played it. Birdman. It's literally like the closest I've had the Pokemon game where it's like, oh yeah, you're living together with Pokemon and help create like nice little communities for each other. It's so nice. Wish that we could have that in the main fucking line Pokemon games, but you know, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Oh, you drop Fluff. Nice, thank you. Fluff is good. Fluff is quite good. Tizok 100% keeps the mask on while doing it. 100%. I agree completely, my friend. All right, there we go. Suck it. There we go. All right. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think we have like this fire hydrant. Probably we have something that we'll need to use for later. So if I make a field next to the fire hydrant, do you think we'll be doing something? Let's see. No. Alright, cut it. There we go. But yeah, like, we've done a lot of stuff already. Unfortunately, we haven't reached like level 3. It seems that this area has a lot of Pokemon that you need to get and a lot of Pokemon that you need to make like comfortable, essentially. Definitely way more than the previous level. Yeah, as you can see, we need to get a lot of the iffy ones out of the way. One doesn't have a home, and then start like making the other one feeling like nice. And then there is great as well. Don't forget that one. But yeah, I think with everything we've done, I think this is a good time to finish since we like did quite a bit of progress. We finished the last area we stopped at. We finished the last area we stopped at. We like managed to get Gwen into the new area. Got a lot of new Pokemon friends, including some favorites like Dratini and some other ones that I haven't seen, like the Italian cat, grass cat. Do you think Tizok also yells the name of his moves well? Big! Yeah, big, deep. Can you imagine? On each thrust. I'm gonna big hard! But yeah, that will be for today. We will be back to this game on Friday, because on Wednesday I will be reacting to the state of play news that are happening tomorrow at night. Unfortunately, they're happening at like 11 o'clock at night or something. I would be asleep by then. And I will try my best not to get spoiled. I don't know how far I will manage to get. If I get something spoiled, what can you do? But I'll try my best not to get spoiled. Yeah, I am not. I can't do that because, as I said, this week is gonna be like one of the worst weeks I'm having at work this year. So I need to be like very, very, very careful and get a lot of good sleep, or else I will be fucked. So yeah, I'm not staying awake to watch the State of Play live or to even watch the Summer Game Fest live, since I'm working this Saturday as well. I know it's only 1 hour, Matthias, but again, like 11 o'clock, it starts at 11 o'clock at night here, and I would need to be like awake 5 hours after that for work. Like, I can't do that. Like, I need the sleep, especially since I'm like the only cleaner this week at the facilities that I work in. So yeah, because of that, yeah, I will be reacting on it on Wednesday stream with you all, and I will be reacting on the Summer Game Fest stuff on Saturday stream with you all. And if anybody is collecting any trailers or anything like that for Summer Game Fest, thank you so much in advance. But with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. It was really fun. I had a very, very fun time with you, with everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I cannot wait to come back to this game on Friday, but I cannot wait even more for Wednesday, where we'll be probably reacting to a lot of new, probably new trailers for games that we're expecting. Hopefully Castlevania, maybe a new Marvel Talk-On trailer, and hey, you never know, some reveals for games that might be exciting for the rest of the year. But we'll find out together on Wednesday. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for keeping me company. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you all on Wednesday for the State of Play reactions. Until then, bye-bye, everybody. Love you all.